Hello fellow movie nerds, Coco here. Sound is pretty cool. It helps us interpret and process what we see. So when you're watching a movie, it plays a huge role in how you respond to the story. Even the simplest image can have a completely different meaning depending on what sound accompanies it. This light bulb, for example, represents one thing when you hear a ding. But if we change the sound to a buzz, it means something entirely different. Speaking of light bulbs, everyone knows the speed of light is faster than the speed of sound, right? In fact, 870,000 times faster. But once it enters your brain, it's a different story. The human brain can identify a sound and where it's coming from in under 50 milliseconds. That's 5 to 100 times faster than it takes you to process a visual signal. All that speed means you can actually absorb more sounds than images in a movie. Our sense of hearing is always on. It operates in the background and underneath our cognitive radar, providing a constant stream of information about our environment. So, when you're watching a movie, there's a lot of really important detail in the sound that you don't even notice on a conscious level. And the way it's delivered to you can have a profound impact on your experience. Most theaters today have 5.1 surround sound, but what does that really mean? In a typical surround movie theater, you get arrays of speakers on the left and the right and the rear of the auditorium. This seems like it would be a logical recipe for surround sound since the speakers are surrounding you, but each side of the theater only gets one source. That means all those speakers down the side of the auditorium get the same signal. This isn't so great for detail. Let's say, for example, a filmmaker wanted to place the sound of a helicopter in a very specific part of the theater. In 5.1 surround, you get a blended wash of sound that would put it kind of somewhere over there. But with Imax, the jump in clarity is gymongous. That's right, I just had to invent a new word. Gigantic and humongous. That's how much more clear it is. IMAX sound is designed in a completely different way. No matter where you sit in an IMAX theater, you hear every detail of every sound recreated just like the filmmaker intended. The laser-aligned speakers are positioned and aimed in a way that enables you to pinpoint the intended locations of sounds. That's right, I said laser. We're pretty much in the future now. And the low frequencies are so deep you can feel them as much as hear them. So, the best way to get the most out of your movie experience is to watch it and hear it in IMAX.